Hello everybody, I'm here today at BT, I think it's called BT Future Communications House. I think that's what the title is. Threemilestone in Truro today. This is quite clearly a public footpath there, so I can stand here and do whatever needs to be done. Let's have a quick look here. Revis Fleet Solutions, Building A. Revis Fleet Solutions parking at the back of Building A. Administration in C and the heavy vehicle in D. And you are here is all marked up as well. 10 miles an hour on site. And that's supposed to say no unauthorised access to this site. And that says safety starts here and now. And that one says 10 miles an hour, please keep to site speed limit. So yeah, that's a bit naughty really, because those health and safety notices should really be nice and bright and visible. Let's see what we've got here. CCTV operation is surveillance in operation. Images are being monitored for the purposes of public safety, crime prevention and prosecution of offenders. This scheme is controlled by no one. For further information, contact no one. So that's really useful. I'm really glad that they've got all their GDPR stuff up to spec. It's going to take me a minute or two to put my drone together. I've just taken it apart from when I did the football stadium at Truro. I wasn't going to do any more. And then I come across this building and I thought, oh yes, maybe I should do this one, because it looks quite interesting. And it was the fact that it's called Future Tech. That's what made me think, oh, what a great place to film. So it looks like everybody finished work for the day. It's just gone 4 o'clock. So everybody's coming back to the yard. Which means that there may be someone that will come over and say, you're not supposed to be doing that. I only got 50% of my battery power left on the drone. So it may well be that this is going to be a quick up and over. But then again, if it's really that interesting, I may well come back a different day and do it. We'll just have to see what's up over in a minute. Take off with caution, no GPS.
Home point updated.
Takeoff is permitted.
Takeoff.
So, recording, and up we go. Well, the first thing that I can notice is that security camera that's actually pointed in over the parking area there. Now I wonder, are BT going to have any solar panels up on the roof? It's not looking good at the moment, is it? I will get up a little bit higher just to make sure that I'm not missing anything. Nope, I definitely cannot see any solar panels there anywhere. Nope, that's it, that's the whole site. So anyway, let's drop this down a little bit. There's lots of Openreach fans there, as we can see. Bring it down a little bit further. It's a nice Openreach fan there, look. All liveried up. Well, that's a different Openreach fan. That's obviously the internet side rather than the telephone side of it. take it down the side and have a look and see what's down there. Alright, we've got a forklift there. In what appears to be a little bit of a, I won't say rubbish area. Storage would possibly be a better word. It's all nice and clean and tidy still though. So can't really complain at that. And take a whip down the, see what sort of wagons they've got in the back here. Right, so we've got a couple of the what are they, telehandlers, not telehandlers, scissor lift lorries. Oh dear. I'm going to have to come back at another time and do this one. Unfortunately, my battery is about to run out. I'm absolutely gutted that my battery is running out. I will just continue on from this video when I get the next one over. Because that is literally both of my drone batteries dead. So I'm going to have to revisit BT Openreach at some point in the future. I have definitely been noticed because there's obviously people over there watching. Oh, he's coming over. Where did I put my gimbal for me thing? Alright mate. Hey? I didn't want to interrupt you while you were doing. Good thing, it's against the law to interrupt me mate. Is it? Yeah. Oh right. Yeah, it's interfering with an aircraft, so it would be against the law.
No, not, it's just that my dad's got one. When it was up in the air it looked similar, but my dad's doesn't fold down.
Oh no, this is one of the little... These all work on size. This one's less than 250 grams.
Yeah, I heard they bought that because my dad had one of their. It was Phantom.
Oh, the Mavic.
Massive thing.
Yeah.
He did have that because he got his pilot's license and stuff for it, but then they started bringing in more and more restrictions. So he's popped it off now.
Those Phantoms and whatever are okay, but you can't fly within 150 metres of buildings.
Yeah.
And you can't fly within 150 metres of people either.
Yeah. So he got rid of his big one. He's only got his little mini one now.
You can put them up anywhere,
yeah,
mate.
His one doesn't fold away, so. But I saw you folding that up then, that's why I was a bit like, oh, that looks cool.
My battery's run out, so I'm going to have to come back another day and finish off.
I mean, if you get here earlier, like 8 o'clock in the morning, when you do a flyover around the back, you'll actually see the polling wagons loading up the telegraph poles and shit.
Ah, right, okay, it might be worth an early trip then.
Yeah, so between, sort of anywhere between 7:30, well, we get in at 7:30, so like 8 o'clock to sort of 9 o'clock, there'll be stuff going on.
Ah,
so you might be able to see like the lorries moving the poles and stuff around.
That would definitely be worth the trip, especially with a drone. That would be quite a good shot, I would imagine.
Yeah. Just trying to think. No, you've got a school on that way. So I was just trying to think if there's like a better viewing space for you that you could, because you've got to be on public land, don't you?
You have, yeah, which is why I chose here, because it's sort of off your land.
Yeah, so there's a school behind that way, so you can't go off there, and that's RGB, that's her.
As long as I've got line of sight of the drone, which is pretty good here, to be fair. I mean, it's not as if the building's half a mile long or anything, so I should be able to have quite good line of sight here.
I'm not sure how BT would react, but I don't care, so. But, yeah, like I say, it's, well, you probably saw it when you just had your little flyover there, all our lorries parked in the back corner.
I had a very, very brief, I said, cool, look at those scissor lift lorries that were there, and then low battery, so I said, I've got to get the drone back.
Yeah, it's, like I say, if you come early enough in the morning, you'll see us all loading poles and stuff up there, which it might just be a nice little video. I'm assuming you're uploading them on like YouTube or something.
It'll go on YouTube, yeah.
So yeah, there you go. It might be nice for the extra video seeing shit happen as well.
Brilliant, awesome mate.
No worries.
Great, I shall pop back another day. Take it easy mate, thank you. Right, perfect interaction, exactly as it should be. Come over, didn't want to disturb you whilst you were flying, which is exactly what we need to hear, really. Yeah, nice guy. He even told me to come back when it's going to be a bit busier and something else that's a bit more drone worthy is worth filming. So yeah, I may well have to come back here at 8 o'clock one morning and put the drone up and see what I can see over the top again. It's a real shame that my battery died on my drone, but this is the third video of the day, fourth video of the day, although I may not put one out because it wasn't particularly good. But yeah, anyway, I will continue the video on this one if I do happen to come back. I think I will, because I haven't finished the whole building, and I certainly haven't finished the whole yard, which is sort of what I was interested in. I imagine there'll be all sorts of big drums of cable and big connectors, and so it might be quite interesting to see if I can get in and have a look. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for tuning in, and hopefully when it actually goes up, this one will be a bit longer than this. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon after you've subscribed. It'll tell you of any videos that I upload as and when I upload them, so you will always be among the first to see any of my content. Thank you very much, guys, and I shall see you on the next one. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm here today at BT Openreach at Threemilestone Industrial Estate. This is part 2. I came about a fortnight ago and started, but unfortunately my drone battery ran out. He did say the best time to come back is at 8 o'clock in the morning. It's about 20 past 8 in the morning. I got here a little bit later than I was hoping. The traffic was absolutely crazy this time of the morning. So I think I possibly missed a lot of what I was hoping to get. But I will still put the drone up either way. It should all be ready to launch. To be fair, I made sure that everything was ready before I got here. Oh, no GPS, take off with caution at the moment. It is quite windy, so I'm not entirely sure how high up I'm going to be able to take the drone today. Aha, takeoff is permitted, there we go. So, recording, and let's get up over BT Openreach for the second time and see what we can see. There's slightly different wagons in here than the last time I come. Looks like they've got a cherry picker lorry there. It's for working at height. I can only take this up so far because of the weather. It's not particularly great weather today. See what. Alright, that looks like a pole lorry there. Oh no, it's not, it's just a normal cherry picker. The guy that I spoke to last said if you come at about 8 o'clock, they should be loading all the pole wagons. but I think I must have missed them. I mean, there's the poles there, quite obviously. And there's a few pole wagons there, look. See if I can get down there, a bit of a closer look on them. Down a wee bit more. Right. Now, as you might be able to see from there, you've got the crane. In fact, that one there is a little bit of a better example, I think. As you can see, you've got the crane there, the high ab crane to lift the pole into place. But you've also got that big auger drill at the front there. If I can go down a little bit, I can't go any lower than that because of line of sight. But yeah, you can quite clearly see that there's an auger bit there as well on the crane. So they're pretty self-sufficient, really, those wagons, which is very clever. No additional vehicles or anything needed there. Let's go up a wee bit again, just so that I've got slightly better line of sight on the drone. It looks like a reasonably clean yard. I mean, there's all the poles there lined up, look, different sizes, thicknesses. So yeah, that's a bit of interest for me there. I'm not sure what, I thought that was a generator, but I don't think it is. Is it just a trailer? I'm not sure what that is. Don't know if any of my viewers can tell me what's in that particular trailer, or whether it is just a trailer. Anyway, let's go up slightly. And back over this way a little bit. And then we'll have a look at the rest of the yard. All sorts of plastic bins and barrier sections there. Nice bit of pipe work. Yeah, lots of pipe work there, in fact. Skips. Let's go and have a look in the skip. We love a skip. Tarmac and rubble. Tarmac and rubble. Old cable by the looks of it there. Wood for the old cable drums. Oh, and there's a huge cable skip there as well. A few bins in the back there. And then we've got the cable storage. Now there's obviously quite a lot of big old cable drums there. Huge cable drums. I would imagine there's some serious money's worth of copper in that lot. And another Another skip there with what looks like more cable in it. Can't get down too much further than that. I'm sort of just above reef height there as it is at the moment. Got some road signs there. Lots and lots of different size cables, drums. Is that cable drums as well with wooden cover with like a wooden case over it? That's interesting. I wonder if that's cable as well. So yeah, BT, we've got a gentleman there that's just going in the office. Couple of gents there getting ready for their work day. Alright, he's noticed the drone up in the air. Hasn't said anything or even acknowledged the fact that it's there, but he just waved to him to say hello. And he's possibly wondering what I'm doing here. But yeah, I wonder if they're going out together. If you've got the cherry picker van there, I wonder if they're going to be tag teaming today. I assume that working from height like that you would need a spotter. So I would guess that they probably would working in pairs. I mean, I'm not 100% sure. There's that gentleman again. Oh, it looks like he switched fans for the day. So he's having to switch all his kit out. But anyway, I think that may well be it for BT. So what I want to do now is try and get an up over shot of the site. Which may mean going right up. As I said, I'm not sure quite how high I'm going to be able to get up because of the alright, we've got a big telegraph pole lorry coming in there, look. He's coming in empty though, so I wonder if he's going to load up with telegraph poles. I was just going to get the photo and have done, but if there's a possibility that we might see some poles being loaded. Then I'm definitely up for having a look at that, because I think that'll be really interesting. I did miss the Openreach boys that were loading the vans up this morning. but it does look as if there might be something going on with that high ab there in a minute. I may well fast forward little bits and pieces of this just to make the video stream a bit more seamlessly. He's obviously going to reverse straight back in there. I will try and keep an eye on him whilst I try and get some of the shots that I'm going to need. Right, I will. Right, the video's back on again. I did just get me aerial photography then. And now I'm going to get the drone back over to go and see what they're doing with the Arctic. Down 19 meters. So yeah, it's going to be great if he's going to be loading up some telegraph poles here. I will keep an eye on that. There doesn't seem to be a huge... Oh, there's a washing bay there that I hadn't noticed before. There, which is a bonus. Make sure everything's kept nice and clean to go out on the roads with. Last thing you want is dirty trucks when you're out driving around, especially as I would say a public service, like BT is. I know it's not strictly public, but so at the moment he's not doing an awful lot. He's just sat there waiting. So let's take another run up here and have a look up this side again. Just while we're waiting, see there's a separate little compound there. Locked compound with a little forklift truck in it. And this is all with the front car park. And I'm stood just there. Whoops, no I'm not, I'm stood just there, look. So we're still waiting for the pole lorry to start loading up a little bit. Is that high ab moving yet? Nope, doesn't look like it. We've got some sheds down here as well. Not sure what's in the sheds, but we'll have a try and have a quick look in there. Oh, it looks like more cable. Yeah, it looks like that's the only open door. Yeah, that was the only open door, so not much of any interest there to look at really. Still waiting for this high ab. Aha! He's put in his is he putting his stabilisers down? Oh, there we go, he's getting in his high ab now. I am 18 metres, I will go up to 20 metres up, there we go. I don't think there's any way there's going to be any interruption with me and the height that he needs to be operating at now. I'm 20 metres up, so I am well above the stretch of the high ab, I would imagine. His feet are out now, look, or at least there you go, he's dropping his other foot now. And there we go. And there's the high ab with the claw coming out, look. Try and zoom it out a little bit to give you some excellent viewing. So yeah, there's the high ab. It's about to whir into action. Alright, it looks like we're going with the tannalised posts rather than the brown ones. What's he going to do? Go in for a load? Oh, he's got two there, look. It's really clever, the high abs on the back of these machines. It makes everything so much simpler when you've got the crane there to do the job. No messing about.
Battery level is low. Aircraft will return to the home point in 10
Right.
seconds.
Well, I'm going to have to come back because I've got a low battery. So I think that's possibly going to be it from BT Openreach. So I've just got to get my battery back, or my drone back rather, not my battery. And I think we shall call this one quits, guys. We've seen a little bit of the high ab action, which was the main reason really that I wanted to come in here and do this. So that's the drone back. There we go. So yeah, as we can see everybody, that's BT Openreach. I think we probably concluded it. I'm quite glad that I managed to get the high ab with the lifting the poles. That was the main reason that I wanted to come in. But yeah, I think that might be it, guys. So please do like the video, give it a thumbs up. Do please subscribe to the channel as well. If you've got any comments that you'd like to make, then please do. I do try to answer all of the serious comments. Yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you very much, and I shall see you on the next one.